This next video is going to show you what a race would look like that has a start and finish event, meaning it's going to get that race's net time. So this is actually the race file that we used just a few weeks ago at a 5K in St. Albans. So like I said, it's going to have both start and finish events. So under this results tab, you will see that it indeed does a finish and a start event. So under the finish, it's going to have, the time of day that the participants finished. And under the start, it's going to have the time of day that the participants started. The only difference with this type of event is that, one, you do still have to type in the time of day that participants began because it's going to give them a gun time. Two, you will have a listings file on the right hand side under listings that's going to say something like assign start, assign, something like that, and you just double click it. So what this will do is it will give times to participants that for some reason do not pick up when they hit the starting mat. Three, when you go to initialize the timing, the chip timing box, you need to, one, first do it to the start event. Then you would go into the chip timing system. You would play that specific file to the start event. This is going to be the first file that they started. You would then make a new file under the chip timing system, and then you would initialize again, and this time it would go to finish. Hit OK, and then you would play that one to finish. So what that is going to do is that it's going to give it both a chip time event and a gun time event. So as you can see, as you go on down the list, you will notice that some people's times differ by a second or two, just depending on what place they began at in line. So I mean, as you go down the list, you can see some people's times are different by 5 seconds, 11 seconds. This one's by like 25 seconds. So some races, like it, especially a few hundred people event. If the event has like 100 people, it's not really needed. But that's what a event with net times would look like.